Yes, people, welcome back to the New Guardz show. This is Big Tommy Biz once again. And we are here with a ill grime producer. I don't know him that well.
Yeah, I hear it.
He goes by the name of Lewi B. Make some New Guardz noise for Lewi B in the building. The unofficial guard, bruv, in my opinion.
Yeah, slightly.
And we are here to talk about the new mixtape that is called Distasteful.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's the inspiration behind Distasteful, man?
The inspiration, I don't know. I think it was like I used to listen to all the old like DJ mixtapes. In Grime, there was bare like we had like War Report with Logan Sama, so he'd be playing bare tunes and having him talking over it and stuff like that. Had like all the like Who Kid mixtapes with like Skepta, Gets, all of that, and I sort of wanted to just bring back that vibe. So I said to Manga, I was like, yo, I've got like bare tunes. I've got like a couple old tunes that are they're kind of dated. So I was like, but I still want to put them out. Do you get what I'm saying? So I thought, let me just do a mixtape. And I did it with some new tunes, and then I got Manga to just do the vocal over it. I dropped some bombs on there, sirens. I just tried to bring back the vibe, and then I dropped it on like Media Fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I was saying to you, should do a little CD run, but just do it in a fucking little plastic wallets and just dash them out.
I just want to do it. Yeah, just keep it that vibe.
Gonna make that happen.
Just want to make it like that.
Yeah, because even the cover is like it's like an old school mixtape cover.
Yeah.
It's a bit cheesy, like it's a
That's what I was going for, man. I kind of wanted it to look kind of like but also like comedic. Like you look at it and you're like, there's jokes. It's like an old school mixtape. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
London Road sign with like
yeah,
man. It's an ill mixtape, man. It's very high energy, dope instrumentals. How's it been received? You been getting some love on it, or?
Nah, not really. No one cares, bruv.
I was gonna say,
cool.
how you feeling about it?
That's the reason I put it out for free, because I'm just like, whoever wants to hear it, will go and get it because it's free, and then people will share it and da. But yeah, nah, man. Like Grime's quiet, innit? So like it hasn't been received like massively, but the people that wanted to hear it are hearing it, which is all I care about, really. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, man. So what? How do you feel about the state of the grime scene? Well, this not the state of the grime scene, the state of grime right now. What's going on?
Grime is still good. There's like good tunes coming out and it's sick. It's not as big, but that's just is what it is, isn't it? It's just like it's like and this happens with grime. It comes back big with someone who drops like a big tune or something. But yeah, man, it's just in that state of just.
Well, I feel like when it's in the state where it's commercially quieter, you get some of the illest tunes, man, and even some of the illest events. Like obviously, one of the best things about grime is the live element is like key to how grime works. You know what I mean? And like. There's some dope events and that going on and bringing back that essence. So it's nice that you've done a mixtape that kind of feels like that old school
that's
style.
What I mean. It feels like that era anyway, where it's quiet. So I thought, I'll just put something out that's relevant in that sense. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, there's sick events. You got like
Well, I went to one yesterday.
yeah. All right. What was that? Mac 10.
Yeah, Mac 10. Like Mac 10. Yeah, like More Fire Crew come on. Like Bruiser, like DWE, so
exactly,
yeah, like old school flavor.
But
like,
that's the other sick thing about grime is when it's quiet is that you can go and see everyone that is like a big name or whatever. You can go to a little quiet event and see them. Do you get what I'm saying? So
do you think that grime is kind of in a legacy genre space? It's a legacy genre now, isn't it? Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Because it's like all of the big artists and all of the big events are kind of like these artists that have been around like 20 years.
Yeah.
And those events get like so well received compared to like new artists coming out.
Yeah, 100%. Go on.
The Driller man's old grime, man. They old grime big time. Like, doing what they're doing now. They owe them big time. I just want to put that in my little 2 pence in it. because we know how the sound evolved, and we came from the era of the two-step era evolving into grime in the first place. So like to see where it's at, like Zorro just said, legacy genre, it's gonna stand how jungle did. Because jungle went subterranean, then went back, up, down, but always there. You know what I mean? Yeah, grime did surpass jungle in the like, so how far it went, but I mean as in, you know, it's still bubbles. You'll go to an event and there's like 2,000 people in the dance and Skibber, rest in peace, Shabba, Det, any of them's on the stage, you feel me? So I feel that it sits in that space but on a higher plateau, you feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Genesis Elijah dropped a freestyle on one of the beats off the tape.
Yeah, big up Genesis Elijah.
Yeah, man. And I was looking in the comments on when he posted it, and he said that he feels like you're like the alchemist of grime. How do you feel about hearing something like that from, you know, a dope MC who's established himself like, I love in that, UK music?
Yeah, 100%. I don't know if I am, but do you know what I mean?
I think you are. I mean,
it's a very big compliment. So,
I
appreciate that.
I mean, obviously, I've probably watched your career closer than anyone on planet Earth as your brother.
For those that don't know, Tommy is my brother.
What? No.
No fucking way.
Fuck off all the way.
And yeah, man, obviously you've established yourself heavily in the grime scene. I mean, what do you feel is like one of your biggest achievements?
I think I said this before. Like my biggest achievement is just working with all the people that I grew up listening to. So, and I've worked with pretty much everyone that I ever wanted to work with. There's maybe one or two that I'm still yet to work with, but pretty much everyone that I grew up listening to, I've built a relationship with them, and so that for me is just like I've kind of completed it. So now I'm just happy.
You're just doing side quests now.
Yeah, side quests.
So this is just a side quest, basically.
Yeah, that's it. It literally is. It's side quests.
So you got a lot of music backed up, surely.
Yeah, I've got loads of music.
So we need to just hear more from Lewi B, man. Like, So, well, obviously, what I feel like your biggest achievement is the track that's on GTA 5, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
Yeah, I had a tune on GTA. I forgot about that. That's funny that you said that. Yeah.
You're still getting checks from it. You can't forget about that.
Yeah, no. I just. Yeah, but I had a tune on GTA, and JME was telling me for time is I got because it was a JME tune, the one with gigs, knock your block off.
Yeah.
And he kept saying to me, he was like, "Oh, I got something to tell you. Like I got a secret." And I was like, "What's he talking about?" And then I saw him at, I think he was doing an album signing for his album. And
Grime MC.
Yeah, Grime MC. And I was there, and he was like, yeah, the tune's on, it's going to be on Grand Theft Auto. He was like, don't tell anyone. And I went outside for a cigarette. I texted Tommy. Do you know what I mean?
Listen,
that was sick.
Is the maddest thing.
That was fun,
driving around not Liberty City. Where is it? It's San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah.
And
It's San Andreas.
Yeah. LA, innit? Obviously, and hearing
listening
Lewi
to the
B.
tune.
And the maddest thing is Skepta introduces the tune. Skepta's the DJ on the thing, which is dope as well, man.
Yeah.
That's
San Andreas in Liberty City anyway.
No. Liberty City's New York, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, get on your Grand Theft Auto, man.
Man.
And then when
City's Nico Bellic.
and then I'm waiting for when I'm at least 73 years old and we get to play GTA 6, which is back in Vice City. I think we'll be waiting for that one, but who knows? Maybe New Guardz will have a tune on there by then. Who knows?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. We need more.
On.
Well, we got hella Lewi B tunes coming up.
Yeah, we
have
do.
got some absolute fire coming with Lewi B.
Yeah, man.
The votes ready to go.
Trust me.
Do you enjoy doing vocals or not?
What do you mean? Like, what, me?
You.
What do you mean? You fool.
You.
I enjoy it, but I do it in my own space.
Yeah.
And like, I'll sit there and do it myself and then send it to people. But I won't, if I'm in a room with anyone else, I can't vocal tune.
you got a certain like style about how you do your vocals.
Social anxiety.
Nah, fair enough.
Nah, I'm joking, but.
Oh.
You lot went all serious, man. You lot were like, yo, fair enough, man.
to joke about. We were like, I understand, bro.
About to get into men's mental health. Diary of a CEO shit, like.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, you got a big relationship with Manga Saint Hilaire, man.
Yes.
How do you feel about Manga's success and how he's getting on, man?
Yeah, sick, man. Big up Manga. It's my brother.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. It's sick because we kind of did Outburst together. Outburst from the Outskirts, the album that me and him did. And that we had a tune called Different Pattern, and that kind of blew everything up for like him and me.
I feel like that was the biggest stepping stone in your career. Yeah, Outburst from the Outskirts.
It solidified me in the game, really.
Yeah, without doubt.
And it kind of became like not even like a cult classic. It just became like a grime like classic. Yeah. Which is like for me, I'm just like I'm happy that I have that on my belt. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. And then you did Glow in the Dark. The second, so you've done 2 albums with Manga. Well, actually, you've done 3. You've done 3, but I feel like the first one felt more.
Well, first one
like,
was
it was like an
more
EP
like a mixtape,
kind of thing, mixtape.
But it was just like we hadn't built that friendship yet, so it was like we're working together, but we weren't like going back and forth on tunes, calling each other. Like we didn't have that. What's it called?
Rapport. You were just shooting in beats, and he was coming back with the vocal, right? Like it was more like that.
Just sending in beats. But
and then Glow in the Dark. I feel like Manga was firing out a lot of projects in one go almost, and that one almost just slipped semi under the radar for me. Like
Glow in the Dark.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't get the hype that it needed, but I mean, in some ways it did, but it didn't, because I feel like even Manga was just on to the next one, like he was just firing them out, and or I don't know, maybe not, because COVID just feels like mashed into like 6 months when actually it was like 3 years. Do you know what I mean? Maybe
I can't even remember what year that was.
Because was it 22? I feel like it's 22.
Nah, that feels too close.
Yeah.
Does it?
I think it was 2021 maybe.
So I look today, it's 2021, I'm sure.
It is,
Glow in the Dark.
Yeah. So that means we would have been working on it from 2020.
So when was Outburst? Is that 18?
17.
17.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So if we look at White Jean Suit Confidence as a prelude, and then we got Outburst and we got Glow in the Dark, which is also a phenomenal album.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a third one to the trilogy?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We're already working on something. We haven't like got a name for it or anything like that. But I've been working on beats for him, and we're working on a little project. So I think with me and Manga, it's more or less like every other project we'll do together. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So we'll put something out, then he'll do his own thing because he likes to work with other producers and like, or even just mash it up and work with bare producers on a project. But there's definitely always going to be like a Lewi B Manga project.
Yeah.
It's like the Grime, Dr. Dre and Snoop, like.
Yeah, man.
That classic fucking duo.
I'll take that over Alchemist.
You fully have built that kind of relationship where making music for you two now is easy, bruv. Like you two just know what time it is.
It just makes sense because we know each other well enough, and it works, and we enjoy doing it. That's the main thing, is enjoying doing it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Like,
you can. It's an interview.
Yeah. No, like, all right, cool. Well, basically, like, if he was to work with somebody else, like, would it feel like you're his barber and he's getting a trim with someone else? Like, how would it feel? Would you be like,
Nah.
The trim's just never quite as good, innit, as when.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And that's not shots, man. It's just, like.
Shots. Yeah. No, He has got that More Night one, yeah? More Night is another producer that he's just done the latest one. More Night's way better than me. 100%.
No, I don't feel like that.
No, he's a way better producer, but like there's something that's
chemistry's not there.
Yeah. No, it's not that it's not there, but me and Mango's projects is better, innit?
Well, I feel like that was a fantastic project, but I feel like Manga, how he's evolved as an artist is, when we went to that show in Hootenanny, what he done, that was like, compared to his previous ones, that was like going to a Manga concert, not a Manga set. Like he patterned that show like, it was like, it was his night. Even though the previous ones was his night, he done like an hour set. Every feature came out. He patterned the thing right, like on a next level compared to how he's doing it. Because I watched his career closely, obviously. Alongside yours and being a fan of Grime for, close to 20 years, you know what I mean? Who you listening to at the moment?
Who am I listening to? I don't know, I'd listen to the same people for 20 years. Jamie, Skepta, Manga, new Guardz, obviously. I've got the new
Come
tunes.
on, man.
I was messaging Zorro the other day for the tunes, just because I wanted to hear them. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think of someone new. Jaya, is it Jaya? Jaya Had a Dream.
She's dope. Jaya Had a Dream's dope, man.
She made a sick tune.
She got the open verse challenge.
She got an open verse challenge. I posted about 3 MCs. I want to get them on here. Like they are cold. Like for real.
Do you see these open verse challenges? I've discovered some dope artists off of them, man, and worked with some dope people off of them things. I've obviously taken part in a lot of them, but man, Jaya Had a Dream. I think she's dope.
Yeah,
man.
she's sick, man.
I'll tell you what.
Producers?
Speaking of the female MCs, Queenie, I think is an artist I've discovered in the last couple of years. I think she's incredible, man.
Yeah, she's very sick. Yeah. Producers, I don't know, man. Like More Night is sick, man. I don't remember the old school like SoundCloud days when you could just like discover music. And it was like you'd always find gems. I found More Night through that. Like that's how I heard of him. But obviously
well
now
before Manga.
Yeah, before all of that. It's like years ago, and he was sick. But yeah, he's still sick, man. So I'm looking forward to what he's doing. Hamdi as well. He's a dubstep grime kind of.
I know who
producer
Hamdi is, bro. I saw you bury him on Beat Bus, man.
Shout out Hamdi.
No, but shout Hamdi because I've seen him develop as an artist
lot,
since that, like heavily, man. He's done a lot of stuff in the States recently,
big up Hamdi. Blay as a producer.
Oh, come on.
Blay's
one of the best.
Blay's new album was obviously a vocal album, but I bear Blay Productions.
I can't even get a beat out of him. Blay, I need a beat, bruv.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah.
What's next for Lewi B, man?
I don't know, man. I just want to work on music, innit? Like, I think me and Manga is going to be the next thing, probably. Me and Manga's project, but I've got hidden gems in the vault, so we'll see what happens with them.
Always active, bro. You're
always, get what I'm saying?
Always active. That's what I like about you.
We need to do an Immaculate Perception part 2, bruv. We need to do so. We need to work together again.
No, we don't need to do a part 2. We just need to make a new album.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I mean, though. But like, it's like I said, when you and Manga gonna have the trilogy, I think we need a trilogy over the years, man.
Come on, man.
100%. I mean, that album solidified me in the scene.
Yeah,
and,
definitely. Yeah, that was sick. And I proper enjoyed doing that because it took me out of my comfort zone. And it made me a better producer, bruv. Like making them hip hop beats and
trap as well,
like all the trappy stuff. Definitely like
getting it to a level where you're happy to release that kind of music. Do you know what I mean?
Grew me some new branches. I don't know, does that make sense?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Is that a word? You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, let's say a big thank you to Lewi B for coming on the show, man.
Thank you for having me, man. Last time I was.
Wait, he ain't going nowhere.
Last time I was chatting to you lot was like when I first
Real Rebels, brown walls, brown carpeted walls. Now we are mode now. We leveled up, bro.
Mode is home.
We were stroking the
fairy walls at Real Rebels.
Yeah.
It's not there anymore, so they can't say nothing.
Nah, big up Real Rebels, man. They gave us a show when no one else wanted to. But yeah, all right, we'll keep it going. Big up Louis, man. But you're staying with us, innit, to come and chat some shit.
I'm here. We're gonna chat about current affairs and all that.
Yeah, like current affairs. We're gonna get real question time. All right, so I wanted to ask Mandem what you think about the rise in AI music that's been released right now, because obviously we're not going back to that beef, the beef that shall not be named, but you noticed that in that beef there was an AI track,
AI scenario,
and then one of those artists even before that made an AI track in terms of with the faces. But I've noticed like recently there's been like a whole spate of There's been a mass law. There's been a whole spate of AI tracks that have been coming out with like it'll be like 50 Cent. Yeah, it'll be like 50 Cent doing Many Men, but it's Motown. Yeah, but it's Motown. Do you know what I mean? So there's been like loads of tracks like this coming out. What do you lot think? Do you think that this is a positive thing, a negative thing, or it depends on the artist, or it depends on the situation? What do you think?
Okay, so with this AI thing, yeah, I was dead against it, and then I used it. It's fucking amazing. Listen, yeah, I typed in like J Dilla type beat, blah blah blah. Like gave it a description, yeah, a prompt. Sorry, a prompt. I gave it all these prompts. I was like D'Angelo, all the best stuff, yeah, and it came out with this sound, yeah, and it was weird, but I liked it. And then I thought, all right, I'm not gonna use it, but it gave me like melodic ideas that I hadn't had, and it was just really, it was like, I don't know, it almost like bridged the gap to what I was thinking and what I wanted.
So what's the fine line between what you just explained and you becoming totally dependent on every time you get a snap or light bulb above your head, you reaching out to something that you know is gonna just do the thing for you like that?
I can answer that. So basically, the way I was utilizing it was I was getting it to make something, and then not like using.
You're a musician too, man. You know chords and keys, so that's what I'm asking you.
But okay, usually you listen to music to get your inspiration for whatever you're gonna do. Yeah,
of course.
Like, so if you're listening to like AI music to give you inspiration of something to do, it's the same thing. It's like it's just a sound. Like obviously, if I was going to use the sound that like it had made, like verbatim. And like I'm not reproducing it. That's a different thing. Yeah. I'm doing it a bit differently, innit? Like I'm using it as a guide. So, and it's a really good like reference.
But you could use it responsibly. Talking like that, you can use it responsibly. You're a music man anyway, so not a bandoozy thing for you.
So I had a concept. I had a concept in my head. Yeah, I was trying to work out how to make it, and the concept was I wanted to make something that sounded like medieval hip hop. Don't know why I got to come up with this concept. Maybe it was Game of Thrones. I don't know.
It's because you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah. I don't business. Yeah, I had a concept, medieval hip hop. Yeah, and I was like, shit, how am I gonna make this? So I gave it the prompts, bro. When I tell you it made the sickest medieval shit, like all strings and stuff, it sounded like it's shut up about green sleeves. I was mocking it. No, it's like literally, yeah. He's gonna hear this shit. Like some of the new stuff I've been like doing myself, yeah, has been like with strings and stuff. Like, and I don't know, man. It's got something, man. It's got something. So yeah. I think it's a future.
No, you can definitely use it to your advantage, innit? But yeah, you don't want to stretch it too far where you're basically not making a tune anymore. It's just like AI that's billing the tune for you.
For me,
you know what I'm saying?
I've not used it to the point where I can comment on how using it has changed my art.
I haven't used it either, by the way.
Right? No, I hear that. So
I've been involved in the use of it, but I haven't used it.
Okay, so
the way you said that was like I don't use penis and larger pops.
What kind of triangle chat is that,
bro? Let me explain. Big up my brother. My right hand, Tesla's Ghost. He made a AI video, and he's the one that kind of like showed me about this.
I can explain actually where I might.
There's an app or a site where they do like wonderful things for you in your music videos. And coming back to the AI thing, my opinion on it, I would use it for like how Tesla used it to like add something to a video. I'm an art man. I always wanted to make animation and shit like that, and it's like that will probably be the bridge for me to do something maybe animated.
You've actually changed my answer.
I might use that for that, but aside that, No iRobot shit, man. You can't iron my clothes for me, man. No.
You've actually changed what I was going to say on this because I totally told a lie and I'm using AI. I am using it. So what I was originally going to say in my answer is that art's been fantastic for years and years and years. We've had art for centuries. And we've not used AI. Art requires intelligence. The clue for me is in the name, artificial intelligence. If you don't have the intelligence to make great art, you can use artificial intelligence to help you make great art for you. But I tell a lie.
Someone intelligent made artificial intelligence.
That's true. That's also
Pick them
true.
up.
But then it's weird. We can just go to the point where
What came first, the intelligence or the artificial intelligence?
Well, a computer in itself is just a box that humans have put information into that we get information back out of. So like that. But now, artificial intelligence is creating intelligence.
I think it's the step up, man.
That was a tragedy that the mic never picked up. That's why I said, fucking put the mic to your mouth, man.
Wait till the AI porn comes out, bro. But I am actually, I've got a single coming out with CFAX. Big up CFAX, and he has been making for his like the internet before the internet. What do you call it for like his YouTube videos for like like instrumental visuals because he's a dope producer. He puts the visuals out on YouTube, and he's been using AI to kind of just like a little overlay on him slapping an MPC and doing them things. So I was like, yo, because I made kind of a sci-fi tune with him. So I was like, all right, let's use whatever you're using. So Louis actually shot some footage for me, and we're gonna put that through the AI thing, but we ain't done it yet. Nice. But you
saw Testa's Gargoyle video, innit?
And you know what? When I saw Testa's thing, I was also
nice.
It's similar to what CFAC's been doing. I was like, this is dope,
It's good.
Like,
in that sense, it's good.
I changed my answer. It might complement certain things, but I feel like you have to
not over
have your solid
on the
art
thing,
ready in the first
your
place.
art needs to be nice anyway. Like, not
if you had a shit camera shot and you put AI over it, it's just going to be a shit camera shot with AI over it. You have to have the art
in the first place.
You can't polish a turd.
Straight.
For real, man. For real.
Do you know what, yeah? Do you know what, though? The artists, like the visual artists, and they're feeling the same way how we were talking about the music earlier. They're feeling the same way about what you just said. So, like, you might think, oh, yeah, for the visual stuff and for the videos, it's good. But I've seen artists, like, big up Greg Blackman, but I've seen people like him and Sam, the other guy, Sam, I can't remember his last name, but I've seen them, like dissing it, do you know what I'm saying like, this shit is not...
Well, what is,
and there's certain artists, so just going back to the video thing, like, it doesn't affect me because I'm always going to be doing them camera shots as the cameraman, but...
This is what I'm saying, there'll be some people in their bedroom making fucking freestyle videos, standing there with one shot, and then in the background there's going to be aliens and everything.
Yeah. But do you know who it's going to affect?
And it will look shit.
If you want to take it to the higher level, if you want to take it to the higher level,
creatively, innit? Like,
so, if nobody knows, which everybody knows, me and Lewi B are big Star Wars fans, and so is that motherfucker. We're like things like the most fantastic CGI artists in the world.
Yeah,
they're gonna. I feel like they're the kind of people that might run into problems in their jobs
they need
in the
to
future
utilize
with
it.
The shit. Exactly.
And take advantage of it.
So it's taking
and be
advantage
the guys that
of
are
it.
getting paid to do it.
Yeah. You gotta adapt, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like they might run across problems, but the smart ones will adapt and
it's just like anything. The world progresses, and you need to adapt with it and work with it as well.
So a substitution's been made.
You know what I'm saying?
A substitution's been made. We're gonna welcome Mass Law into the interview right now.
Big up Mass.
5 minutes to go.
Dudley boys.
Quick one before the end. Keep the ball in the corner, son.
Honestly, this AI thing is a danger. Yeah. As much as you want to butterscotch it, yeah, it's a bloody danger because it's gonna take away everybody's art. Everybody's job is gonna take away. Yeah, and I don't care where you see. This is where it starts. Glorifying it for the little bits. Yeah? Like I had a man that said to me, he's using AI to build samples.
Can I ask you a question? Do you use TikTok?
Yeah.
All right. So wasn't there a time that you might have been like, no, I'm on TikTok?
But it's different because TikTok is a social media platform that connects you to people buying your goods. This is just killing people's jobs.
I do agree with you in a way. I do agree with you in a way, but I would say like it's like anything, innit? Like a pair of scissors would have been considered like dangerous at what, like if depending on how you use it. If you're gonna juke someone up, is
a pair of scissors ain't gonna rob your job.
Do you know what did though?
Rob your life.
I'll tell you where all this started. I'll tell you where all this started.
Wait. A pair of scissors might make your job easier. Because before they had knives.
Yeah.
And then someone went, oh yeah, no, if we use 2 of them and then go like that.
And before the knife come out, they were just tearing that paper up.
And then you get what I'm saying. So that's. Yeah.
But one of the weird ones is, I think things like that technology creates are never gonna 100% be able to replicate human stuff. So look at it as the self-checkouts in fucking Tesco, yeah?
Yeah.
So they've knocked a load of people's jobs out, but they've still got to have one guy standing there in case the technology breaks to fix it.
Understand.
Or if you're buying a beer, and then they got to check your ID.
You could be happy for that one guy, yeah? But let's think about the 10,000 that's at home saying, that one guy's got the job, yeah? At the end of the day, just be careful because it's been predicted we're going to become robots.
Of course.
And this is the first gateway to us symbioting.
Is it the argument that we're already robots because we all walk around with these things that
100%.
computers
now
attached
this is
to
going
us?
to make it even worse.
We are androids, bro.
We are androids.
But this is the thing, yeah? What you were saying. This is the thing I was saying. What's it? Or we're iPhones, yeah. Or how are we? But what I was going to say to you is, for like something like the samples, for instance, no one's really getting hurt in that instance. If you're using it to make a sample like the BBL Drizzy thing, yeah, no one's rights are getting infringed. No, you're not taking someone's vocals from 1969 who never got paid and they're living in some motel. Yeah. You're getting it to make a brand new piece of art and you're using it on a new track but sounding vintage.
Can I just say
it's bad for that?
I think it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
I think someone's out of job pocket. You see the thing with sampling as a hip hop brother.
The old musicians who are dead.
You see, sampling as a hip hop gives ode to what was before. There's a greatness and a symbolism like that. The minute you do this, there's no ode you're giving but to the robot. Yeah, and we're already becoming symbiotes. So now we give it up to the symbiotes and just say this is our life now. You get me? Yeah, and that's just my view on it.
But what I was gonna say was that AI is dead anyway, right? So it's shit basically. That's sort of, because it's something else that's making your job easier, innit? So my advice to anyone using it would be, try not to use it. But if you find like a fun way of using it, use it, innit? But try not to let it get in the way of your creativity. Don't become reliant. It's like it's like get an Uber every now and again, but drive sometimes. Get what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're going to forget how to drive. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming to Lewi B's TED Talk. All right, we wrap it up there, I think. I think we have to wrap it up there because it's getting to that time. It's been a good show, guys. It's been a good show. Thank you, Mas.
Last 5 minutes, big
Mas,
up, innit?
you know what? First of all, make some noise for Lewi B who came inside, please.
Shout, brah.
All right. Also, big up Amy Harmon who smashed it as well with the performance. Missed that, Mas. That was awesome stuff.
Right, catch up.
Catch up.
He's gonna see her on July the 5th at the Camden Club at 7 p.m. at Kaleidoscope, alongside the motherfucking Direwolves.
Hey.
We got, who else we got? We got Mike Kaye, we
Big
got
Dave.
Bad Effects, and we got the motherfucking new Guardz performing that ill shit.
Big Dave the Lion.
Yeah,
all right, yes, all right. All that's left to say is...
Guardz up!
Mo.